right, it's now time for a very special international tag team attraction. Set for one fall with a 20-minute time release.
So this is one of the more unique tag team contests I think we'll ever see. As
I couldn't have said it better myself, Guthrie.
Latin Thunder, a longtime veteran of the sport, Eugene. Now, you wouldn't know it. He's actually got quite the wrestling pedigree to himself here. He's a very, very impressive technical wrestler.
We'll say he's a wrestling savant.
Yes.
How about that, Guthrie?
But huge test for him, literally, here as they take on the team of Mass Destruction. Redwing and Jake Dirden, two of the biggest, meanest, toughest young athletes in all the United States. Redwing, I mean, has just laid a wrecking path all over the Midwest. Dirden has similar success out of the St. Louis area and has completed he spent over 3 months in Japan training and competing for Pro Wrestling Noah.
This is going to be a battle of the technical side against the strength side.
Yes, yeah, technique versus power for sure here.
You have two great technical wrestlers in Latin Thunder and Eugene against two of the strongest in Jake Dirden and Redwing.
And you never know what to expect from Eugene, so you can't prepare for that. And these big athletes get short-tempered, and I could see them having fits with Eugene. Big drop kick there off the flying forearm headbutt. And there you go. They're already trying to slow down the big men and stop the power game with the technical wrestling.
And Latin Thunder tagging in Eugene.
Let's look at, now Nate Redwing. He's no slouch when it comes to technical wrestling. He's
got that strength advantage, and he's using that right now on Eugene.
Only about a 3-year pro, but he's been so impressive early on in his career. As Eugene reaches for the ropes, can't quite get there. Oh! Redwing drives into the rib cage. Tag into Dirden. All 6'8" of Jake Dirden. Oh, wow. Look at the size of those feet.
Yeah, he's got some big boots on.
Are those 14 or 15?
It looks like it. He just dropped an elbow to an imaginary opponent, though, and Eugene taking advantage of that.
Eugene getting the upper hand, head to the buckle, tags out to Thunder. Thunder up on the middle ropes. Nice teamwork there.
That's also going to be a telltale sign in this match is who has better teamwork between these two teams.
And so it's very smart to work over the arm of Dirden specifically because he has that choke slam he employs and that Asiatic spike. But, oh man. Thunder's 18 feet across the ring from his partner right now, and there's not much he can do to rectify that situation.
Yeah, they're going to have to cut him off and keep him away from tagging in Eugene.
Big right hands. And the shoulders to the midsection here by Redwing, driving the shoulder.
That's going to take the wind out of Latin Thunder there.
Irish whip reversal into a hip toss. Impressive.
Latin Thunder is not a weak man. I mean, compared to Redwing and Dirden, he doesn't necessarily maybe have their strength, but he's still a pretty strong guy.
Oh, certainly. 220 pounds, more the maestro style of Technico Luchador. Fall-away slam, and Thunder almost rolled onto our broadcast position here.
That's going to take a toll on him.
As nice teamwork here by Redwing and Dirden.
Stiff knee to the ribs.
Yes, they're really targeting that rib cage on these double team moves. Oh, wow. To the lower back. As he works Thunder up to his feet. Interesting.
Thunder fighting back.
Maybe. Oh, what a headbutt. What a headbutt by Dirden.
And the cutoff with the big headbutt.
That forehead about the only part of his head not padded by hair.
That's true.
Oh, wow.
Eugene cheering on Latin Thunder, trying to get him to make a tag, but he is across the ring, and he is in a bad way right now.
Yes.
Now he's back in the corner of mass destruction.
And the sign of a good team is quick tags in and out. And what's amazing is this is actually the first time these two have teamed together, and they're working like a very well-oiled machine.
Yes, they are.
Very similar in style and philosophy in the ring.
They're just punishing Latin Thunder at this point. They're just picking him apart with their strength.
There's Redwing, former college football player at Peru State in Nebraska. What athleticism there by
Redwing is a very good athlete. Not just is he strong, but he's actually quite athletic.
And he's got this bear hug locked in very tight. The crowd willing Latin Thunder back into this. Big clothesline. That's almost a knockout shot. Oof. Ah.
That was a stiff one.
And he kicks out.
Only got a 2 count on him there. Dirden back in.
Just steps over the top rope with such ease.
Double team forearms to the back of Latin Thunder.
Now Dirden's paying a little too much attention to the crowd, I think. I think he's letting them get to him.
Yeah, he might be, but he seems pretty focused right now, as does his partner, and that's why they're in control of this match. Not only are they the stronger opponents, but they're also the ones that are working to better together as a team right now.
What's so scary about Dirden is he's such a wild man, and yet in the ring, he's actually very methodical and strategic with his attack. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Good observation, Guthrie.
Now the taunting Eugene. Oh, biting the fingers. Thunder's going
crowd
to need all
getting-
the. He's going to need Thunder's cheers right now to get back in this thing. I mean, he's a tough man. We've seen him go toe-to-toe with the best, but this is to be stuck in that corner continually against these two massive monsters.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. He's coming back with a few punches there, but I think that's more out of just desperation at this point.
Big right hands. Oh, cut off again. And another huge clubbing blow. Irish whip. Oh, there you go. Big forearm.
That knocked Redwing down. He's
Headbutt
looking to
to
make
the
a
chest.
tag.
This is Thunder's opportunity. Dirden gets the tag. Oh, couldn't get it in time. And there we go. Eugene, a house of fire. There you go. A meeting of the minds.
And Eugene is clearing
Irish
house
whip.
right now.
Oh, big boot by Eugene. And he hits the ropes. Big leg drop. Oh, Dirden breaks up the pinfall.
And gives a stiff knee to Latin Thunder in the process.
Double Irish whips, double reversal. Oh, wow. And it's down to Eugene. And Redwing in the stunner on Redwing. What a win.